Building a crypto portfolio in the bear market is the thing that you have to do to make money in the bull market. You cannot just sit on your hands, wait, do nothing, don't have interest in the market right now. Now is the time to prepare. I'm very busy building my crypto portfolio and I am tweaking it and I'm perfectionizing it so much. I want to take you through the process. Maybe you can get a little inspiration of the coins that I have in my portfolio. So I want to just, build a little on cam right here. So if you like that, subscribe to the channel would help me a lot. Let's get this channel to 1,000 subscribers. We are just new on this channel. This is for the high quality stuff. So high quality, let's go. So first, this was my portfolio that I started when I started building it. And the thing with this portfolio is that, well, first, it has a lot of fucking coins, right? I mean, it is too much. It's just too much. And it's still too much. I'm going to show you the new one that I'm building right now. And it's still too much. But yeah, I don't know. I have to let some stuff go, man. I mean, you can't have that much. If a coin pumps 100%, I make $2. That's not working, right? So I had to let it go. What I did as well is I'm gonna pull up my new portfolio, but that's that I removed the launch pads from my gaming portfolio because I don't want to allocate, for example, 10% of that. This is a certain amount I need to get a certain tier, and then it's enough for me basically. So I'm deleted these from the portfolio, put it in a separate launchpad portfolio, and I'm gonna just play around with that. I'm gonna leave that for what it is, probably, maybe allocate a little bit more, but that's not what I want to build, right? So what do I want to build? Well, this is what I'm building right now, and yeah, don't mind this. Like I said, I am busy building it, all right? Shut up. So what am I doing right now? I removed quite a lot from my crypto gaming portfolio. If we compare what we had, then you'll notice that there is a lot less. And the rockets, by the way, is what I allocated. So for now, for example, wanted to have 5K in a crypto gaming portfolio. Well, my mission is accomplished. I got 6% of Super, I got 8% of Ultra, etc. Volker Forge I don't have quite enough yet, and IMX as well, but that's because they are currently pumping a little bit, and I don't, I'm not in. I have no rush, right? I don't want to buy the pump. So, for example, this is my old portfolio. This is my new portfolio. Like I said, you notice that there are a lot less right now. Maybe you see some coins that I deleted that you feel like, why did you delete that? I don't know. Like I said, I have to let something go, right? And in my opinion, I kept the best. I deleted a lot of single games as well. Realm, for example, and I deleted Bull, Champ, Fina, Skill, because or the tokenomics are less good, or I'm not feeling it, I want to feel it. I don't know enough about the project, and then if something happens to the price, good or bad, I'm gonna make my decision different than what I should do when I'm just radically thinking about my portfolio and how I should approach it, right? So I deleted quite a lot in there. I'm also shifting between what's high risk, mid risk, and low risk. I pretty much considered low risk as a blue chip portfolio like Bitcoin, Ethereum, AVAX, Solana, Near, and DOT. But on the other hand, Cardano has a mega high market cap, right? Matic as well, FTT as well. Projects that proven themselves to be good projects. Therefore, I feel like, yeah, that could be in my low risk portfolio. So don't mind the percentages yet. Only the gaming portfolio is good as it is for now. The rest, still working on it. So I moved a lot to low risk. Then in medium risk, I've got some stuff that I want to talk about, and I remove something. Injective is out of my portfolio. I don't have enough affiliates with Injective. Doge is out of my portfolio. Reserver, a lot of high risk stuff is also out of my portfolio, by the way. Just simply because I don't need it anymore. And my high risk, I'm still building, by the way. I want more in my high risk, but also not too much because, yeah, as you can see, I still have a lot. But medium risk, Phantom, Rune, Sushi, Arweave, Render, Chainlink, Uniswap, Ksama, Secret, Joe, Cake, Radium, Moonbeam, Moonriver, and DeFi Pulse Index. I think we can all consider that these projects are not low risk, but they're also not high risk. Like, they're just pretty much medium risk, right? So what I got here is some cheaper layer ones, some layer ones that still have to prove themselves a little bit, like Phantom, like Moonbeam, like Moon River. These are not really there yet, okay? I also got pretty much the DEXs there. I got Sushi, I got Uniswap for Ethereum, I've got Joe for Avalanche, Cake for the Binance Smart Chain, Radium for Solana, and I've got Boo in my high-risk portfolio because Boo is on Phantom, and yeah, it's not quite there yet, so I feel like that could be in my high-risk portfolio. For the people that might wonder, what is DPI? DPI is something you should have in your portfolio, in my opinion. It's really, you should have that. Look, DPI, maybe you heard me talk about it before if you watch my previous videos. DPI is DeFi Pulse Index, and it's not necessarily a coin, it's an index. If you buy this, you get a lot of DeFi coins. DeFi is still going to be big in the future, if you ask me. I mean, DeFi, yeah, that's what crypto basically was meant for, right? To be decentralized, right? So therefore, DeFi only makes sense. So if you buy DeFi Pulse Index, which you can buy on KuCoin, you can, you could have bought it on KuCoin, I thought. Is it delisted from KuCoin? Where the fuck is DeFi Pulse Index? I don't know. You can get it on Uniswap. You can get it on SushiSwap. You can get it on a lot of stuff, right? So DeFi Pulse Index, if you buy that, you buy basically Uniswap, Aave, Maker, Loopring, Synthetics, Compound, Yearn, Sushi, KNC, Ren, Balancer, Badger, Farm, and Rari Capital. So a lot of DeFi, big DeFi projects that you probably should have in the first place, like Aave, Maker, Compound, Yearn, like good projects, right? You get a little portion of all of these. So here in Index Scoop, you can check that out. If you go to products, you can also check out the Metaverse Index. A Metaverse Index, you can buy that and you get all kind of Metaverse coins like Illuvium, Axie, Sandbox, Decentraland, Engine, Waxay, Rally, which I also have in my portfolio because Metaverse is big, right? But if you don't really feel like, yeah, I'm just going for this one, I'm going for this one, you can buy one single project and you still have all kind of different projects. So that's a very good way to diversify your portfolio. So that I have in my high risk because I feel like, you know, DeFi is less risk at this moment than Metaverse. Metaverse is way more promising, but it's just not there yet, right? So therefore I feel like, okay, that's the way I spread it out. Main or mid risk also, of course. I mean, Chainlink, you should have that. Rune, you should have, at least I should have that, right? Rune. Arweave also, I got a little less in Arweave though, because I feel like Arweave, I'm not fully convinced, but I am convinced about that. Moon River, I got a lot in Moon River. So yeah, but that's just me, right? You should not allocate like 15% in Moon River and, for example, just 8% in Chainlink, right? It doesn't really make sense, but that's me liking to take a little more risk than necessary. Well, before we're going to take a look at my high risk portfolio, how I'm actually building that, let's take a look at the gaming portfolio, what's left in there. In the gaming portfolio, I've got Superfarm. Superfarm, I feel like it's heavily undervalued right now. If we take a look at Superfarm, then oh my god, see the fire is just going on a fucking rampage, man. Superfarm, by the way, you know what's funny? We just, like I tweeted this as well, we just had the third biggest hack in crypto on the bridge for Solana. I haven't really read into it, but I know it was the third biggest hack in DeFi crypto, right? What did Bitcoin do? We go up. Really, guys? If the bottom is not, the bottom is shit. The bottom is in, if you ask me. Like, what needs to happen for Bitcoin to make a new low? I don't know. Bad shit keeps happening. Bitcoin goes up. Higher lows, higher highs. It's crazy. Anyway, super. Let's go to the weekly chart right here. Superfarm. It's from Elliott Trades. He's a good dude. He knows a lot about crypto. It's his project, and I feel like he is going to do very cool things with this. It's low, like it's 16 cents, and the high was around $4.70. So yeah, it came down a lot. Not because the project is that bad. It's just a bear market. The project wasn't really there yet. This gives us a really good opportunity if you believe in you know, this project. And if this project will succeed, then this could easily do a 20 or 30x, in my opinion, if we get a good bull run. So yeah, Super Farm, definitely having that in my portfolio for 6%. I've got Ultra in my portfolio, 8%. Ultra, you know, when they release games, I feel like, yeah, it's not one single game or anything, right? So when it comes to that, I feel like I want to, you know, invest a lot more in that. Was Ultra is what people calling the Steam of crypto, right? We know how big Steam is, so we need that. Focal Forge, I got 12% in there, just because it's a little low cap still, but it's coming up with so many good things. If you know about Focal Forge, then you know why this is in my portfolio. If you don't know about Focal Forge, you should definitely check it out. It has a market cap of $100 million. Circulating total supply, not that great, but not that bad as well. Far from its all-time high as well. All-time high above $40. Now sitting at $4. And they are making the DEX. They are working on a blockchain. They bring out games constantly. They are really working so super hard. They got a lot of stuff, man. They got really a lot of stuff. Vulcan DEX here. You can try. It's so cool. It's so cool. You really should check this out. Staking right here. Nothing to be found for us. Yeah. No. The only downside is you can't really stake Vulcan Forge from what I know. If you do, let me know. But as far as I know, you can't. But damn, yeah. I want this in my portfolio for sure. Altera is one of my lower cap plays in my... Let's go to my gaming portfolio right here and let's sort it out by market cap. So Altera is one of my lower cap plays. Plays. Altera is, you can actually... It's about smart NFTs, and I don't really know a lot about NFTs, but I know it's good stuff. Right, I know it has a big future. A lot of people underestimate it. A lot of NFTs I consider as bullshit as well, but I consider art as bullshit as well. At least the prices that have been paid for that. Let me put it like that. But I know it's good, and I know it will have a future. So I feel like investing in Altera is not that bad of a choice, and it's super low cap. It's $14 million market cap. This could easily 10x. This could easily 10x in the bull run. Nino is a single game, so therefore don't invest more than 3% in a single game. So that's not a lot of money. That's $150. But these are the type of projects that can really do 100x's, right? So therefore, this is just like what I talk about on the Fomotion channel. These are the high risk, high reward places, right? Because Nino, it is look, I mean, the circulating supply and the total supply are not that crazy, so it has a super low, it's a 600k market cap. Like, this could actually 100x. There are games in the bull run with a $60 million market cap, no doubt. There were fucking meme coins in the last bull run with a $60 million market cap, right? So therefore, either I lose $150 or I make $15,000. That's basically the way I look at it. Same goes, by the way, for MGOT, MetaGots. I don't like the, you know, the fucking hell, the tokenomics that much, because this is really terrible. But on the other hand, this won't be vested in a week or anything like that, right? And it has enough time to blow up. And the market cap as well, super low. IMX, of course, you want to invest in the layer ones or in the blockchains, right? Gala, I got a lot in Gala. Although it's the highest ranked of these, all of these, I think. I mean, if we sort by market cap, then Gala is, I think, the biggest. But whatever. Yeah, but it's still one of my biggest holdings, because Gala has so much coming up, man. Really, search for Gala on YouTube. I don't even have videos about it. I should do that. But Gala is so extremely good, man. It's a gaming studio, and they release top tier games, man. So you definitely have to have Gala on your watch list at least. Veracity 6. Well, I'm not gonna explain all the projects, but Veracity 6%, CryoWar 3%, single game, not a lot. Illuvium, same thing. PokerStarter, also a launchpad. Yes, so should it be here? When it comes to that, no. But on the other hand, I'm not using Polkstarter as a launchpad, as I think that I don't like the launchpad, but I do really like the price movements that Polkstarter makes. And it is a good launchpad. I personally just don't like it because, you know, you have to get whitelisted and answer all these questions and all that, and then you maybe get an allocate. Like, no, I just, you know, I invest in a project, so I want to like solidify. I invest, so I should have an allocation. That's simple. I don't want to do any extra effort when it comes to that. I'm a lazy, but it's far from its all-time high. It's 60 cents. All-time high was around $7, something like that, $7.50. So a lot of potential. Also, circulating supply, total supply, as good as almost completely vested. So no token unlocks to push the price down. And the market cap for a launchpad, $60 million, super low. Realm, I thought I deleted that. I didn't. Realm, got it. MGod, like said. Remark, 4%. Yeah, I like it somewhat. Just as network, but not a lot. 3%. Mobland, sorry, Sin City Mobland, 2%. Looks like the best crypto game, graphic-wise, ever so far, right? But tokenomics, bad. Game not out yet, and it's a single game, so not a lot. D-race, same, and we're all gonna make it games, same. I have here 10k, that should not be that much. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to have too much projects, but I don't want to have too less projects in my high-risk portfolio, as I'm just gonna invest like a little bit in all of these. If we take a look at my high-risk watch list, this is not all of it. This is some I have bought, some not. But here I want to have the really low cap gems that look good to me. Like if we look at market cap right here, there are still some high caps, like ApeCoin is high cap, but I consider it high risk as well. On the one side, I feel like ApeCoin has really, they had a great start. They have a big ass community. If they're going to build their own blockchain, they got a lot of people interested in it right away. They got the backings, they got that all. On the other hand, ApeCoin came out and it had so much hype. If you ask me, too much hype. Will this pass again? That's for me, and it's super high cap already. So I feel like, yeah, what potential is there really? So I want to be exposed a little bit to ApeCoin. You never know. Then I got a cash. Yeah, and from really here, it's getting more, you know, low cap, high risk, high reward, like under $10 million market cap, right? Like loss or almost lossless. Scallop, Cellframe, Metaverse Index, Beethoven X, Trias, MTV, Polka City, Pinknote, MassQ, Bundless, and DeFi Warrior. These are projects that I want to invest a little tiny bit in, and you never know. How do I find them? Bro, I just go on Twitter. Here, this is what I did lately. I don't know exactly where the tweet is, but I basically searched for high-risk tokens or high-risk, high-reward projects or micro-cap tokens, something like that. And a big influencer on Twitter, I don't know, he asked like, what is your favorite? And I'm just reading the comments to see how many likes has that, you know, how's the community engagement on that? Are it real likes, of course, because community is key. And if you have a great community on a low cap project, then I'm definitely interested. So that's how I'm building my portfolio. And I'm just checking out like, okay, a lot of engagement, cool. Put it on my watch list. Then I'm gonna further check it out. Like, okay, what are the tokenomics? I, for example, know a long time about Polka City. It was one of my first videos that I talked about it. What has changed? How is the circulating supply now? How's the community? Community is still pretty active. How's the price behaving? Well, not that great. I mean, it's 6 cents. The all-time high was $2.80. So it completely crashed to shit. But is the project still going on? Is it still strong? Are they still building? Is the community still motivated? If yes, then it's just like the product hasn't changed. Then it's just on a ridiculously disgusting discount right now. So then I'm gonna add it to my portfolio. I got a lot of, you know, people. I also saw this like on Twitter when I looked it up. Bundles. I don't know exactly what it is, but this community is strong. Circulating supply, total supply looking fantastic. Market cap. micro cap, right? If we look at the price, yeah, it was sitting at $80, now sitting at $9, also far from its all-time high. If we take a look at the website, like what is it in the first place, right? Well, here you can bet on sports and all that, and I thought you could play poker or anything. I haven't really read into the project yet, so this is not me promoting or anything or talking about the project, but you know, Doc's team as well. A lot of things check off with this project, so I felt like, man, maybe I should put this on my watch list as well. And before you buy it, do more research, but then you at least have it on your watch list, right? So you don't forget about it. So yeah, that's how I'm building it right now. So let me know what you think. What should go? What should I add? What's worth taking a look into? For now, that's it. Like the video if you like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Let's get this to 1,000 subscribers. Fomotion HQ, it's still brand new, but here only the high quality stuff, man. So leave a comment with your opinion about something. I'll see you guys very soon in the next video. Goodbye.